Christian Horner lobbied for rule change which caused Hamilton and Verstappen controversy. Red Bull chief Christian Horner admits he lobbied for radio messages between F1 team principals and Grand Prix race directors to be transmitted to the public ahead of the 2021 season. F1 chiefs allowed fans to hear what was being said between the two parties for the first time last year, but the change is set to be reversed this time around in the wake of the controversial end to last season. Lewis Hamilton had looked set to claim a record 8th F1 title in December as he built up a comprehensive lead at the season decider in Abu Dhabi. But the race was turned on its head when Williams' Nicolas Latifi crashed into a wall and a safety car was brought out. During the pause, 5 drivers came between title rivals Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton after the Dutchman had pitted for fresh tyres. Before the Grand Prix restarted, Horner and Red Bull sporting director Jonathan Wheatley could be heard putting pressure on race director Michael Masi to allow the cars to go by and get out of the way. "Understood, just give me a second," replied Masi before he waved the cars past Hamilton to set up a one-lap head-to-head between the title rivals. The decision clearly handed the advantage to Verstappen, and the 24-year-old stormed to victory to claim his maiden title. The radio exchange was widely criticized after the race, but Horner believes fans should be able to hear those conversations. "I lobbied very hard and am probably responsible for why the radio messages are broadcast," Horner said in an interview after pre-season testing in Barcelona. "I've always felt it would be interesting for the public to hear what goes on between the pit wall and the race director, with the idea that it would be used less if it was broadcast." Horner was accused by some people of using his access to Masi to influence the Australians' decision in Abu Dhabi. But the 48-year-old said he wouldn't be doing his job if he didn't argue his side's case. "Of course, if I hear another team principal lobbying the referee, it is my duty to defend my team," Horner continued. "So when I heard it at Silverstone, in the wake of Hamilton and Verstappen colliding, I was quite surprised. And of course in Abu Dhabi it was my job and responsibility to push as hard for this team as possible. I wouldn't be doing my job if I wasn't doing that. I think it's something that should still be open to the public because the fans and spectators have a right to hear what is being lobbied. It is a part of the sport."